Hi guys, so this is going to be another Oracle deck review and flip through. So this is the Moonology Oracle card deck, and this is a 44 card deck and guidebook, and it is by the, I'll say, creatrix and author Yasmin Boland, and artwork is by Rowan. So some of you may have seen this familiar logo before, and that is because it is by the author Yasmin Boland. She is the one that wrote the Moonology book, Working with the Magic of the Lunar Cycles. I think she's from Australia, I'm pretty sure, actually. But I got her book because it was on my to-get list. You're balanced on like a stack of books in this Oracle card deck currently, so bear with me. But anyways, I got this book, and I also got her other book to go along with it, her Astrology Made Easy book, and I really like this book. She really breaks it down. If you really want to understand astrology, get this book. It's awesome. I've read more of this. I've flipped through this one, but I've actually read a bunch in this book so far. But yeah, I got both of these books, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get this deck to go along with it, because it'll be so much easier to understand this deck with these books aside from the guidebook, because I'm really wanting to focus on the moon and its energy and astrology a lot this year, along with the wheel of the year and the elements and stuff like that, but mainly getting back in tune with Earth and the like energies, I guess, of both Earth as well as like the universe and like space and like the planets and the moon, of course, and just really getting into the energy of it and the zodiac signs. You know, that's what I really want to focus on, which is a very broad aspect of things, but that's what I choose to focus on in 2019. So that's why I'm like, you'll be seeing a lot of like moon and astrology based things on my channel pop up, and that is why. But it started with all this, so I'll move these books out of the way and get to the deck, which is what you're all probably here for. So let me balance you right back on my stack of books and decks that I've already reviewed. So this is the box it comes in. If I can open it. It's a little bit hard to open, but I wanted to show you this because it was just such a cute little touch. So inside the book, or I mean the deck, it looks like, you know, the moon. It's painted to look like, you know, you're up close to the moon. And it says, let the moon be your guide. So I thought that was such a cute little, you know, nice touch that they added in there. So I just thought I'd show you that. And also the back side of this box. So this is what it says. This is what it cost. I got this from Amazon. There's a little bit about the deck. A little bit of what the cards kind of look like, and I'll show you each individual card as well. But yeah, so this is the back of the deck, and again, it is a 44 card deck and guidebook. So, moving on to the guidebook. So again, it's like a standard book as far as just black and white images of the cards, but it has the definition and little inspirational quotes and keywords and mantras and how to work with this card in its specific phase, which is really cool. So it's, you know, it's got some general information, but I will show you the table of contents, because how this deck is like labeled for each card and titled, it's a little different, you know, than a lot of other decks, especially moon based decks. So here's the table of contents, the start of it. So you have your introduction, what the cards are used for, how to bless the cards, a little bit about the wisdom of the moon, the phases of the moon, and then it has working with the cards, how the deck is structured, interpreting the cards, the elements, working with card spreads, and all that stuff. And then you get to this. This is like the meat of it. So you have your moon phase cards. So you have new, waxing crescent moon, first quarter, gibbous moon, full moon. I think that says, sorry, I'm trying to look at it through my camera. Disseminating moon, I guess. I probably butchered that word. But basically when the moon is like growing smaller, kind of like waning, it's pretty much like another word for waning. Third quarter moon, and this is balsamic moon. balsamic, I don't know how to pronounce that in this sense, but anyways, I'm going to try. You got your new moon cards, so the new moon in each individual zodiac sign. You have your full moon cards, so the full moon in each individual zodiac sign as well. You have special moon cards, which is new moon eclipse, full moon eclipse, and waxing moon. And let's see if there's anything else. I think there is. Yes. Continues on, waning moon, void of course moon, which is pretty cool. Cardinal moon, fixed moon, mutable moon, super moon, blue moon, south node, and north node. Because in astrology and the zodiac, like, nodes are actually pretty important to know as well. So that's cool how it's like, it's literally like moon and astrology based. It's an oracle deck that's based on that, and with the zodiac sign. So I don't think would have to have these books, but I think it makes it a hell of a lot easier if you work with this deck. So again, I recommend probably getting these books, whether you have the deck or not. I mean, they're good books. Like I said, I've read a bunch in this one. I'm working through this one. But yeah, I would recommend probably getting those books if you want to understand more about, the deck and like working with the moon and astrology in general. Okay, so moving on to the actual cards. There we go. Sorry, I'm moving stuff around. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set these over here so I can flip them easier. Alright, so the backs of the cards all look like this. So it's got the phases of the moon. However you want to look at it. That way. Okay. Oh, and the cardstock is awesome. It's like so smooth. Like, I don't even really know what kind of cardstock this is. Like, it's like semi-glossy, but then semi-matte. It's like shiny, but it's like matte shiny. I don't know. It's interesting. But it's so smooth when you fill these cards. Like, they're great to shuffle through and just move. They move through your fingers really well in your hands. So it's an easy deck to work with as far as shuffling and stuff goes. So, anyways, this is card number 1. And this says, a new start is coming. And it's the new moon. Alright. And I'm going to try to flip through these semi-fast, but enough to where you can see them. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. I love that one. That's so pretty. I just love the artwork in this. It's gorgeous. It's totally my kind of artwork. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. I love that. That's so cool. Ooh, the full moon. I love this one. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Just the colors and the detail, and it's just really pretty. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Disseminating moon, I guess. I'm probably butchering how you say that. I don't know. Basically, it's like when the moon starts to like wane more, kind of, but like when it's still a gibbous. So like waning gibbous, I guess, is technically what this is. That's really pretty. All these cards are so gorgeous. I love this one. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. That one's one of my favorites too. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. Or balsamic moon. However you want to pronounce that, I guess. I like that one too. And now it starts getting into the zodiac. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So it's got the symbol of Aries and the new moon in that. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. My phone is starting to die, so I'm going to have to like speed this up a little bit. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. You and your loved ones are safe. I don't know why I said your aid. You and your loved ones are safe. A new moon in Cancer. Leo. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Okay, Virgo. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So the scales, balance. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And that is me, because I'm a Capricorn. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Okay, full moon cards. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, and here's the special cards. It says expect powerful change. New moon in eclipse. Or new moon eclipse. I like that one a lot. That's pretty. And then we have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I like this one. It makes me think of where I live. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. What do you need to release? Waning moon. I love that one. That's beautiful. Makes me think of home again. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. That's really cool that they put that in there. Whether people work with that or not, or believe in it or not, it's really neat that they incorporated that. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. I love that one. That's beautiful too. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. I love that one. That's gorgeous with the waves crashing. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. I love that card too. It's gorgeous. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. And last but not least, step out of your comfort zone. North node. Alright, and that was the whole deck of cards. I hope you enjoyed seeing all these cards. They're really cool. I'm so excited to work with these. And actually, I'm going to pair them with the Spirit de la Lune Oracle deck. I have like the first version of that deck, the original like production of it, of the deck. So I'm going to pair both of those decks together and work with them together. And then I'm also going to incorporate the Queen of the Moon Oracle that I had done a review on as well earlier tonight. So anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you. If you're interested in getting this deck or interested in these books, yeah, it might be something to think about. So let me know if you're interested in this deck or have questions about it, and I'll try to answer them the best way I can. Alright, thank you all for watching, and until next time.